Welcome back to what is most likely the final episode, the final stream of In Stars and Time. We are actually going back a little ways to the save in Act 4 to try and get a mistake that I made. You know what? Dying by rock? That seems pretty easy. Alright, back to Dormont with us. Forgot about the switch again. Ow. Alright. Well, hey, Tanuki Pop! We are correcting the mistake as we speak. Alright. I'm pretty sure since we already got the other requirements, I'm almost positive all I gotta do is flip a coin here. And then we'll be good to go. Sorry, Isabel. Get out of here. I didn't want to actually talk to you. Hold on. Alright, let's see here. I figured out what went wrong is I knew to flip the coin in front of Loop after seeing the incident, but I did it in Act 3, not Act 4. You look at the coin. You can get so fixated sometimes. You don't need to swear off croissants because of what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember what happened. You don't need to keep that coin to remember them. Those rituals won't accomplish anything. You don't want to hear this right now. How could you understand how I feel? Heh, you're right. I can't understand you. After all, I don't know what it's like to feel your home slip out from under you, to feel cut off from everything, to want to remember it all no matter what. How could I? Look at me, Stardust. Look at my face. Do you really think I'm supposed to be here? Do you really think I can't understand what it's like to not have a home I can go back to? To see reflections of it everywhere I look, but without the connection that comes with it? Do you really think I don't understand wanting to remember everything I've left behind? I'm a star, but do you really think it warms me up? That my chest isn't empty still? And even now, I'm alone. No one can understand what I'm going through. The only person that could is... Nope, that's it. That's all you get, teehee. Feel like you understand Loop a lot better now. There's the achievement. What was that about? And now I'm deeply curious, but all I can do is loop through the house. I actually don't know where I don't know how far into the Act 4 this is. Oh, I can ask Loop, then I'll know. To my knowledge, I think that's all I had to do, and now I just gotta go through to the end. Is that right, Tanuki Pop? Okay, that's where we're at. As far as I know, that's all I had to do, based on the guide that I have. Keep flipping coin, get cutscene, show Loop, get achievement, then go to the end of game. Yeah! Oh, why did I go up there? Perfect. Yeah, now it's just gonna be a really chill stream if you want to put it on the background. I'm not gonna really look into or read anything. I'm just gonna gun it to the end of the game again. Unless you have things to talk about, in which case I will entertain chat. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I should turn the memory on. So true. Everyone's always trying to turn memories on. Quite desperately, too. I'm so excited to find out what, like, the little loop, like, bonus end is. I want to know more about Loop. They're just such a unique character, and yet we get so little of, like, what they actually are. And, like, I still have the theory that, like, they're somehow a body double or whatever, because, like, we have that whole, like, I don't know, we have that whole area that's like, oh, I did it, I successfully created a second me, or whatever. And then there's that scene at the very start of the game where Sifrin eats a star, which I still don't have an explanation for that one. Maybe I remembered it as eating a star. Oh, it wasn't eating a star, it was Sifrin kissing a folded leaf. That's what it was. It was Sifrin making their wish. Still, I have so many theories. I mean, maybe Loop is a copy of the king. Who knows? Oh, he ate a star? Okay. Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. That's good to know. Oh, I'm so curious. Okay. I gotta get a move on. Oh, wrong way. I don't know why. I'm looking at chat on my phone because my laptop's dead, which is normally where I watch chat. And for some reason, my phone decided to censor the word fucking. I guess. Yeah, he's very sad and depressed and eats the star. Yeah. That's what I thought it was. That's why I feel like Loop is a copy of Sifrin, or the other way around. It's not seen the horrors yet? So true. I never watched Twitch on my phone, that's probably why. And if that is the case, and Loop is a double of Sifrin in some way, like a homunculus, it makes it even more sad to me that, like, if you don't get this specific sequence, you just don't see Loop at the end of the game. That makes me so sad. No swearing in our good Christian ISAT stream, hell yeah. Yeah, no, the stream is actually kid-friendly. The no-loop ending makes me so sad. The other one also does in a different way. I know, like, I feel like all this game is very bittersweet. Except for the ending. The ending, I feel like, isn't bittersweet. I feel like the ending is very happy, which is appreciated. You're a little shit. Alright. Bittersweet's a good way to describe what we're going for. Good. I like bittersweet. I think this is my favorite of the mini-bosses. I don't know why, he's just so silly to me. I wish I could one-shot them. Finish him off, Bonnie! Nice. It'll be weird going through the glitchy, messed up house again. And I remember breezing through it pretty fast, but I was paying attention, and now that I'm speeding through, I might not pay as much attention. I'm thinking I might achievement hunt this in my spare time, just because I'm only like... after this, probably... I think I only got 9 achievements left, so I might achievement hunt this in my downtime. The ending feels incomplete but full. That makes sense. Yeah, like a feeling of incompleteness. That makes sense. I think from what I was seeing in my achievement list, the only achievements I'm missing really are from early game, when I wasn't paying as much attention to it, and from... and some of the ones that are harder. Like, there's one where you have to, like, get every piece of dialogue available for Loop, and that one apparently is, like, if you don't talk to Loop every second you get, like, every chance, in every room, then you probably won't get it. It sounds awful, yeah. I think from what I've seen on the Steam page, it's got like 2% of players have completed it kind of thing. Loop is a yapper, hell no. I think one of the other achievements is to get them all, every single character to max level in a single run in the house. And if I'm not mistaken, I think max level is 100, which sounds like a grind. You gonna play Pokemon while this goes on? Hell yeah, which Pokemon game? You have a double named Mirabelle? That's so cute! Yeah, no, Gabe is doing, I think, art fight stuff while this goes on, so... We're gonna Kate's Purple, which will be significantly longer than everyone else's. Good luck, buddy. I know, I feel like I'm so far behind on doing profiles and references and icons. Ooh, Pokemon Shield? I love Pokemon Shield. Chris Deltarune themed run. Team mascot is an Appleton. Our jersey number is 314 because pie. Oh, that's so cute! I want to play Sword and Shield again. They were such fun games. I never understood why people suddenly started hating on them. I feel like it's just because it was the main Pokemon game for a while. Butterscotch! I love that. They were doing the power thing. They were kind of just like, because they realized Pokemon could do better, but chose to push a new gen over here instead. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, sorry, the siren just passed by. I have my window open because it's just so hot when it's time of year, and we live, we live like 5 feet from a first responders, like from the ambulance building. A Siffrin run? That'd be fun. You're not letting them breathe today. Made hypothetical teams where I've never really done them before? Yeah, that's fair. I've done a lot of hypothetical teams for, like, fandom characters and also for my own OCs, but I never play them. I feel like it would be really fun to do that. Nice. Vietnam showed us Furfuro based style. Makes sense given the haircut. Chandelure, Klefki, Mimikyu, and Shinx. Oh, and Nihilego. Those are good choices, honestly. I feel like the Klefki, Mimikyu, and Shinx make the most sense to me. Especially because Shinx has a little tail that's the same shape or whatever. You're gonna rework it, you'll be back? Hell yeah. For Forget That Stars feels more like a loop thing. That would be a cute loop one. Hi, Euphrasie. What did I miss? Let me see here. Here is my guide. Oops. So I'm back. Talk to the librarian. We went to the house and asked for look to her office, examine the list. Go back to her and talk to the. Oh, I see. I did fuck it up. That's fine. Oh well. I didn't fuck it up. I just did extra steps that I didn't need to do. I forgot I had to talk to Luke after I found Euphrasie's book. And then kill the king and talk to Euphrasie. Whoopsie doopsie. At least I can just loop right back to the king fight. It has to start for Verona, however all the other choices are garbage. No! I believe in you, though. Banana peel. Good thing I have like an infinite store of little star biddies. I'm gonna play Super Mario Galaxy again. Just speaking of star bits. I don't have a Wii though. Makes me sad. I'll have to probably ROM it. Emulate it. We do have it for the Switch, you're right! I should play it. In the new apartment? Ooh, Mario Galaxy in the new apartment? That sounds dope. I say that like I haven't already decided that we're gonna play Hollow Knight in the new apartment. I just have so many games I want to play and so little time. No, we can only play one game ever in the new apartment. That's not what I want to do. Oh, well. That works anyway. Okay. So tempted to give them a Jirachi, but I already gave them a Cosmog to be a legend and a mythical on one team. You can make them OP. I'm sure it's fine. That was weird. Game glitched out for a sec. Hi, you crazy. Into the theme of I have of what the fuck. So they'd have Pokemon no one else knows about, because Island, or super rare ones in the room goes the fuck, how the fuck. I like that. All babies though simply can't handle change. Evolution is too big of a change. These are gonna evolve and realize they don't need them anymore, so keep some babies so they stay. That makes sense. I like the logic there. I hate that I, now at the end of everything, just realized I don't have to click the A button rapidly to mash it to go through the text fast. I can just hold it and it'll auto speed through the text. Separate from the zone out mechanic. Like you can just skip through new text this way. My poor fingers. I've been mashing this whole time. I've been very sore. I'm using controller too, so it's like I'm mashing a button, I'm not even clicking. Time for the Sifrin being mean arc. Things need to evolve, need to be able to change. This freaking stop it. Minus Judge and Klefki, of course, but I mean the Wish Pokemon and the Key Pokemon I had to, yeah. When, like, Jirachi feels like such a good fit, it's the Wish Pokemon and they're star-shaped. Like, the star motif is just there. Making Bonnie upset is the one that upsets me the most, because, like, that's just a little guy. You're just making a little guy cry. Teammate is incredibly since grounded ghost and dark. That's funny. It is actually pretty funny. Especially given the whole Maldupaz segment. That's dark and ghost. So that's not weak against rock instead of ground, but we ball. Close enough. They're so similar. The ground is just one big rock, after all. Alright, weird wacky house time. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. It feels so team with Pokemon who can evolve but won't let them make loop full of Pokemon who can't evolve at all. I like that. I like the way they mirror each other in that. Oh my god, Jace. Okay, one floor down, 2 to go. 2 floors down, 1 floor to go. Thankfully, I remember the exact layout of the corrupted house. Alright, third floor done. Think Change God would have a Ditto? Yeah, that makes sense. Ditto and Mew, they're like the ultimate, not maybe not Mew, but Ditto is like the ultimate change Pokemon, isn't it? And Mew's also changed, yeah. Yeah, and then there's like the whole lore, like Ditto being made to be a clone of Mew. All that good stuff. Hey buddy, time for a fight. I think it's hard to give loop on theme Pokemon don't evolve, but I keep giving them ultra beasts. The ultra beasts are cool, they fit. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon that don't evolve are very like they're usually very baby. They're not baby, but you know, like very like not on brand. At least this fight is relatively straightforward. Hi, Maldupies. Pays. You got them just in time to see your favorite guy. I do really like this character, even though, you know, it's a horrifying amalgamation of all of Sif's loops, creating one horrific ghost. I think it's cool as fuck. You got too excited, you got hiccups? Valid, though. Yeah, tell me the teams. I'm excited. This is also the best part to run through because I just have to hold the A button. Sif has Furfuro, Base Cut, Jirachi, Cosmog, Shinx, Klefki, and Mimikyu. Shiny because the black and white. Makes sense. Best banger song incoming. The best Furfuro, the shiny, and the star cut. Xurkitree is such a good pick. Lego, Mini or Light Blue. Unknown E for Eternity and Cryogonal. That's such a cool pick of teams. Originally swapped Furfuro with an Eevee, but I wanted them to match Loop. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, I think base Furfuro's hair looks like Cyprin's anyways. I think they fit really well. I'm forever going to be thinking now about how Xurkitree looks like Loop. I mean, I already loved Xurkitree, but now I extra love Xurkitree because of that. And they're both hella weak to ground. I made Loop's Furfuro shiny so its face is white with black all around it. And to further be compliment to Sif's Furfuro, can you tell how much I love my scrunklies? Yes, I love it! I love all the little, like, attention to detail with it. And also, like, their teams mirroring each other is super cute. Unfortunately, seems to be ass competitive, but I don't care. Through the power of plot armor, Sif is OP anyway. Exactly. I used to love doing competitive showdown, but I feel like I'm so scared of it now. Mostly because I never played Violet, so I don't know anything about the Violet mons. Well, I know enough about them, but I don't know a lot about them competitively. They overlevel their Pokemon are canon, actually. I mean, yeah, they overlevel themselves, so that just makes sense. Level 99 shakes against the 4th, level 40 something sadness Pokemon. Yeah. I love seeing Maldipies in the background following. Banger song incoming! So hard to work. So hard to work on yourself in this part of the game goes so hard. I know! I didn't mean to. If I'm holding A to go through the dialogue, and it automatically attacks if I do that. That was not intentional. I love this moment. The clutch or dial moment. Oh. And for funsies, blurble hyperfixation, valid. Maldipies would have level 100 Mars Shadow, so higher than your level cap for the average Pokemon. Lonely Nature, no moves that holds a covered cloak. Secondary effects moves. I love that! Oh, that's such a good idea! With no other Pokemon, too? If Marshadow could learn Double Team, that would also fit because of all the different copies and stuff. That'd be kind of cool. But I like the no moves as well because, like, it doesn't really attack you at all. This one CG of Cypher means so much to me. I don't know why. Different in their menu would only be these one-hit KO moves, and those fail if the target's level is higher than the user, so the moves would do nothing anyway. That's a cool idea. We are moments away from finally achieving the loop alternative ending. Oh, please. These have worked. Oh, I don't see Loop's little feetsies. Please. The sun is shining. The wind is blowing through the village. Tree's leaves rustle around gently. There's no one under the tree. You walk a little further, look around, trying to see if there's anything left behind, but there's nothing. Loop is gone. Why? Where did they go? Or... wait, where... hold on, where is Loop? Oh, okay. So is Loop just, you see something shine where Loop used to sit. You pick it up. It's a silver coin. A silver coin, but... silver coin you found under the favor tree. Silver coin you found under the favor tree. You look at it from all angles. It's a simple silver coin, Bogardian currency. Nothing makes this coin different from any other silver coin out there. There's no recognizable grooves, no special design, and yet you know. You've seen this coin before. You've traveled with a similar one before, after all. Journeyed across time with one. One item you could never get rid of. This coin you found under the favor tree, where Loop used to sit, this coin you're holding, is a perfect copy of yours. But your own coin is still in your pocket, so... why was a perfect copy of your own coin here? Loop? Silence. Loop, answer me. Or should I call you by your previous name instead? Loop is here. Loop is staying silent, looking away, letting you look at them. There's nothing about their appearance that you recognize from your reflection in a mirror, but you're certain. This is you. You take your own silver coin out of your pocket, then flip it, aiming towards Loop for them to catch. They take it out of the air without looking and mindlessly roll it across their fingers. I called it. Oh, Stardust. So you've won, haven't you? You broke the loops, defeated the king, talked to your party, realized that all along the reason you were stuck here was because of a stupid, blinding wish you made. Aw, I'm so happy for you. You got your perfect ending after all. And now, I have nothing left to say to you. So you should go. Why are you still here? What do you want me to say? What else is there to say? You've won! Oh, Stardust. You know, I was just like you once. A stupid, aimless traveler trying to find any reason to keep going. And then I met everyone. And felt that finally I had people I could count on, people I could love. And then I got scared. And made the exact same mistake you did. Made a stupid, blinding wish, hoping I could stay with them. Went through the house, tried to fight the king, tried to win. Did that for so long I couldn't even give you a number. And then, I couldn't do it anymore. You see, not unlike you a few hours ago, I did a very special kind of giving up. But unlike you, who gave up on your wish and almost destroyed the whole world in the process, I gave up on my wish and destroyed myself. And made another wish instead. I wished it could be over. I wished I could get out of here. I wished for someone to help me. For someone, anyone, to help me. And someone did help me, right? The universe did. They got me out of here and trapped me in some other Sifrin's loops instead. And it was fine. It was different. It was even peaceful for a while. I didn't have to stay inside the house trying to defeat the king. I didn't have to fight. I didn't have to struggle. I didn't have to do anything. I just had to watch and be happy that at least I wasn't the only idiot out there who trapped themselves eternally in time. I just had to be happy that at least this time it wasn't me. And now, and now, and now you. So, since you won't leave, here's what I'm thinking. Let's fight, you and I. Let's have a cute, minuscule, old-fashioned little fight like a bonded couple. Okay? Huh. Nothing to say still? Stars killing you would make me so happy. Are you ready? No, you don't get a choice. We're doing it. Let's go, Stardust. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oh, hell. Hold on. All right. Let's get right to it. Cool fucking song. Ooh, and I got my regular abilities. Okay. Except for just attack. Looped back. Here's a tutorial for you. If I die, I can loop back. What? Surprised you're not the only one who can loop back. Have you forgotten? Have you forgotten who I used to be? It's okay. I know you forget literally everything. That's just the kind of person you are. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. The song is called How Can You Help Me, Stardust? Oh, I love that. Stage, lights, action. You know, in a way, I am so very proud of you. You did so good, Stardust. I am so proud, Stardust. The universe brought you to victory. It only had to lead, and you followed. And I suppose what the universe wanted from me was to just shut up and take it. Everyone's favorite cosmic joke. From main character to stage director to sponsor to corpse. The king, it took me dozens, hundreds, thousands of loops just so I could beat him a single time. Did you know that? No matter how hard I tried, the king always defeated me. And yet look how easily you beat him your first time. Oh, you may think it was easy, but just seeing you succeed, I was so blindingly angry. Why did you manage to beat him this easily? Kept me from defeating him. What script was I following that kept me from victory? Is that what the universe wanted from me? The universe, the stars, the king, our country. I hate them all. I hate them. They can all die. Oh God. And the curtains open once more. I finally saw your party earlier. I did really well this whole time. Made sure they never saw me. Made sure I never saw them. Those pale copies of the party I knew. I didn't want to see them ever again. Didn't want to know. You believe I forgot their names for a time? Despair and trauma does that to you sometimes, doesn't it? But I had to talk to them, didn't I? I was ready to tell them everything. Tell them who I was, what happened to me, what they had to go, that they had to go after you. And yet when they saw me, it was like they were looking at a stranger. Can you imagine how it feels, Stardust? I loved them. I loved them. I loved them. And yet they didn't recognize me. Didn't remember me. Because it never happened to me, did it? It happened to you. You're the one who got their perfect ending. Remembering the times I spent with them when they can't remember me, this is the worst. This is worse than forgetting. I wish I could forget, Stardust. Oh, Stardust, you know how this feels. Can you imagine it? Do you know how it feels to know that some copy of you won and you're left with nothing? Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, Bonnie. They were mine, they were mine, they were mine. They were mine first. And you stole them from me. Luke flinched, seeing the opening you strike. Luke can't fight anymore. You've won. You... Siffrin. Stardust. Whatever our real name actually is. Just kill me. Huh? Why? Why? Are you stupid? Isn't it obvious? I wanted to kill you, so I could take your place. I wanted what you have. Stars, I still do. You don't want another you walking around. You should just kill me and get on with your stupid life. You laugh. My self-hatred isn't that strong that I'd literally kill another me. You've got weird priorities. What if I'm asking you to? What if I want this? What if dying is the ending I want? Stardust, please, please just kill me. I don't want to be here. What else is there for me now? You've won, so I should be gone. I can't go back to how it was before because that past is gone. I can't go back to my friends because they wouldn't recognize me. There's nothing else for me to do. No script to follow, no universe to lead me. Loop sobs. Why? Why did it have to be you? I could've... I wanted to... If only back then I had held on longer. Maybe then... Oh, Loop. But don't you get it? What is there to get? The reason I succeeded, maybe? What? Is thanks to you, Loop. What? Without you, I would have given up too. You were here at my side, telling me to keep going. Yeah, you didn't tell me everything. Yeah, you didn't know what to do. Just knowing that I wasn't alone, that you were here. You're lying. Not. You're lying. Not. You're... Loop. Mira sends her thanks, by the way. They all do. Thanks? To me? You laugh. Who else helped them get all the way to the king? They told me to say thank you for bringing them to me. For saving me. See? Stardust. Why couldn't it be me? I don't know. Maybe it was in the script. Maybe it was what the universe wanted. Or maybe it's no one's fault. I'm sorry, Sifrin. And thank you, Loop. Without you, I would have given up a long time ago. Thank you for helping me this whole time. Loop doesn't respond. Loop, we can... Sifrin? You flinch. Please. You're going to have to talk to them from now on. No more keeping how you feel from them. We both know where this leads. And if one day, no matter what you do, everyone's paths around yours diverge, you'll have to learn to be okay with it. We can't do this again. Hold them hostage against their knowledge, against their will, just because we're lonely. Learning to talk to them, learning to let go, it'll be hard. It'll feel impossible. You might think you'd rather die than share how you'd feel. After all, isn't bottling things up the reason you managed to break the loops? You didn't have to tell them anything until the very end, and it turned out fine, didn't it? But if I had talked to them earlier, then maybe... Yeah, tell me. If only you'd been strong enough to talk to them, maybe this whole story wouldn't have happened at all. If only... Oh well. It doesn't matter now. You can barely see Loop's hands anymore. Loop, where will you go now? Oh, Stardust. I don't know. I'll join you so we can be one. I'll die. I'll stay under this tree forever. Does it matter? It does. You're sweet, Stardust. Oh, don't worry, Stardust. Somehow, I'm sure I'll see you again. You and everyone else. Mirabelle, Isabeau, Dial, and Bonnie. I need to accept their thanks in person, don't I? That's just basic etiquette. And I'll need to give you back that silver coin eventually. You do. I'll see you all again soon enough, Stardust. I promise. I super promise. I super duper promise. So, don't forget me, okay? God, that's emotion. To think we almost missed that, too. Bryn! Siffrin! Welcome back. We're getting worried. Is everything okay? I said thanks to Luke. Oh, I'm glad. Ah, the star person. I hoped you'd bring them back so we could give them our thanks in person. Same here. But they look shy, so maybe they were too embarrassed to see us again. Just too bad, because I have so many questions for them. I hope we'll see them again soon. Yeah, I want to ask them how it feels to glow. Bonnie, you can't ask someone how it feels to glow. You can't just ask someone why they're white, Bonnie. Huh? Why not? Well, either way, hope you told him to come and see us anytime, Siffrin. You smile, a little sadly. I did. I hope they'll come and say hi again soon, too. Siffrin, you look sad. Just thinking about them. Well, you'll have to tell us more about them sometime, yeah? Like, how the crap did you two meet? Or why they're a star? How they knew about your loop thingies? I have so many questions. You laugh and nod. Nice. Now that that's done, we should go back and talk to the head housemaiden. Ready, Siffrin? Yeah. Dang it, I was gonna say that. Haha! We were sharing a brain cell. And there we have it. That was the last loop. The last loop in Stars and Time. No, wait! Finish the game! Okay. There, we don't have it. I lied. Thank God Tanuki Pog was in chat, otherwise we would have missed two important things. Do all the dialogues too. I'm still finishing profile and want to see the graphics again. Okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. I mean, well, the game won't let me end anyway. I love you, Odile. Hi, Bonnie. Body hug! This game's honestly beautiful. It has a very similar vibe to one of my favorite games of all time that also has a similar vibe. Um, it reminds me a lot of One Shot, if anyone's ever played One Shot. I feel like it's gonna stick with me the same way One Shot did. If not more so, because this game's a lot bigger than One Shot. Aw, look at them! Hi, Isabeau! Yes! Best graphics. Any graphic with Isabeau's the best graphics. Yeah, now I do see it. I can see absolutely why they mirror each other. I mean, they're quite literally a mirror of each other. That's their whole vibe, their leitmotif. Oh, best graphic in the game. Not the best, but makes me happy. Sif looks into the house mirror and they just see Loop lol. Aww. I want to see the unique little Isabeau graphic when I tell them, yay. I tell them that I kissed him. I just love his face here. Practice makes perfect. All right. I feel like the first few times Sif tries to sleep after this experience are terrifying. Like waking up and praying that he didn't loop again. Aw, holding hands. I also, while I was going through the house, counted it in my head. Aw, look at them. I did 74 loops. And it's 2 days per loop. So it's about 148 days, which is almost... That's almost 4 months of time that passed for Sif. And I've been imagining how each of the party members reacts to learning that Sif was stuck in time for nearly 4 months. Oh, it's 2 hats instead of 1! 2 Sifrins! Called the 2 hats ending because this screen, in the original thank you screen, is only 1 hat, where the non-loop ending is called the 1 hat ending. Aww! You want to see because it's important, it means so much to me, actually. Aww! I love that, that's so cute! What a game! That's a game that's gonna stick with someone for a while. Oh my god. Well. Us, comrade. All 3 of us, I think, this game is sticking with. Thank you for sticking with us through the whole stream. I know it took me a little while to get through it. I don't know what I'm going to be playing next, but I'm going to take a couple days to take a look at my games list and figure out what I want to play next after this. Not quite sure yet. I've got a massive fucking list of games I want to play. But yeah. Truth Scraper? I don't think I've heard of that. Oh, right, the new one from the same devs. I remembered after a second. I know, I'm sad it's not out yet, but I'm excited. I'm excited because the art style looks so cute. Also just knowing that they're so good at making games. I'm definitely gonna play it like the second it drops, though. I know that much. Alright, guys. I hope everyone has a good night. In stars and in time. Night, everybody!